it's Adele from Get Gorgeous. Back pain. 80% of the population have back problems. It is the #1 contributor to people taking days off work and sickness. Back pain, it is so easy to cure and to prevent. Don't believe me? Well, have a read and a listen to this blog, because there is such an easy way of getting rid of back pain. Chronic back pain can be explained as long-term pain, which could be months or even longer. If you are medicating your back pain, if you're taking paracetamol, cocodamol or anything like that to medicate your back pain because you have a niggling lower back issue, or maybe it's a neck or a headache, it's all associated with back pain. And medication like that is going to lead to other problems. You know that. I just have to say leaky gut, food intolerances. If you've got chronic back pain, please get it sorted, and here's how. Let's find out first of all what creates back pain. Now, according to the National Institute of the Neurological Association, they believe that it is our lifestyle. Lifestyle is creating chronic back pain. That isn't extraordinary, you probably know that, but what is it about your lifestyle that's creating that problem? Well, they explain that being sedentary all week, sitting at your desk all week, and then getting up at the weekend and doing a strenuous workout with a huge load, that is going to be #1 reason you're going to get a backache, a tear, a rip. Something's going to move and misfire in your body. If you're punctuating a really slow working week with a heavy strenuous weekend workout, it is going to cause problems for your posture and your body. The other lifestyle issues is whether you're sitting badly. Are you sitting badly at the moment? Or maybe you walk awkwardly. Maybe your gait or the way that you walk is slightly off kilter. Muscle imbalances, we all have them, women in particular, because our pelvises move out of line all the time. They're meant to. Being aware of your body, being aware of how you sit and stand is going to help you to prevent back pain. It is simple as that. Muscle imbalances are in most people, and what happens is the muscles start to misfire. You'll have a gluteal muscle which is larger than the other. You'll have a calf muscle that is larger than the other, and that will mean that your body creates a pattern. It works in that same pattern. Awareness of your body and the way that you sit and the way that you move is your #1 way of removing back pain. How easy is that? Yeah, but it means that you've got to listen to your body and create new patterns for the muscles. The other reason is your postural alignment all day, every day. That's what you need to look at. It's the most important consideration. So alignment is a plumb line from your ear, your shoulder, your hip down to your ankle. The way that you stand, your second and third toe with your knee and the hips and your pelvis. Have I just blown your brain? Visit my Pilates website. There is so much about alignment on there. There's free videos. That's what you need to do. You need to be aware of your body, how you sit and how you walk. Now, just as your emotions are the key to your emotional health, your niggles and back pains and headaches, they are the clue to your physiology, your physical health. Now, if you want to be strong, you want to be able to twist, jump, leap, run. You want to be able to move functionally. That's what we call it, functional exercise, remedial exercise, postural awareness exercise. That's what Pilates is all about. But more than that, it's taking it into your everyday life. Find out more about how you're holding yourself, how you're sitting at work, and how you're walking in the park at the weekends or in your lunch break. The gym. I need to talk to you about the gym. If you are on a treadmill and you are running in the same way, you are creating a muscle pattern. Repetitive strain injury, RSI. If you're doing something continuously, then it is a safe way of saying RSI. Static gym equipment, that's another reason that you're going to get RSI, repetitive strain injury. If you're doing the same thing in the gym every weekend or maybe a couple of nights during the week, RSI, you're doing the same muscle pattern over and over again. It's not good for you. Instead, movement. Your daily movement is a huge, important part of your physical well-being. Now, if you're not getting your 10,000 steps a day, join me. Join me for the free walking challenge. Click the blog, find the walking challenge. Let me help you to motivate you. You need to be getting your 10,000 steps in every day. 10,000 steps. Bad posture. Bad posture leads to osteoporosis. Let me describe and explain. So if you're sat at your desk doing this, your body is hugely efficient and incredibly clever. Oh, he doesn't need bone density. He doesn't need bone density here because he's not using it. She's not using it. We won't bother laying down any more bones. Oh, they are using bone density. They do need it. We will start making sure that the shoulders stay strong, the upper back stays strong, purely from your posture. Wow. So make sure that you sit upright, ear, shoulder, hip. Now, think about your back pain and creating that back pain. All sorts of disciplines create back pain. I see yoga teachers or gymnasts or former ballerinas who have got this fantastic arch in their lower back. I've seen runners who come into class shuffling along. One particular runner came in, amazing track times, absolutely brilliant personal bests, but her office workers were taking the mickey out of her because she shuffled. She shuffled into work. So we did some stretching, we've done some work with her, but it was so painful. Running wasn't an issue. Her body was used to it, but stretching, really difficult. Another classic is football players. Football players or anybody that's done squash or these fast impact sports, what happens is the muscles have to react really quickly and they're left really tense. If you're not stretching afterwards, then that's going to cause problems later on. I hope you've enjoyed that. I love chatting to you. If you're interested in the gorgeous book, then please do visit my website and have a look and see how you can get involved with my gorgeous book. I cover 3 elements: nutrition, mindset, and of course postural analysis and movement. That's the key. Speak soon. Bye.